Coming this weekend, the Transplant Games of America are taking place for the first time in San Diego. It honors the lasting legacy of donors who give the ultimate gift of life. CBS 8's Ariana Cohen introduces us to a former executive at Rady Children's Hospital who helped craft a groundbreaking law to make organ donation easy.
In light of the Transplant Games of America taking place for the first time in San Diego, I met a La Jolla man who made organ donations possible. Blair Sadler is trained as a lawyer and is the former CEO of Rady Children's Hospital. What many may not know is that he is the man who made organ donations possible, and he lives right here in La Jolla.
I got into healthcare by sort of a fluke with my twin brother, who was a physician, as a medical legal team when we were 26. And the very first thing we were asked to do, which was a pure fluke, was to deal with organ donation and transplantation.
Back in 1968, Sadler and his identical twin brother drafted the Uniform Anatomical Gift Act. It provides anyone 18 years old or older can make an organ donation upon their death. A designated living family member can give approval for their organ donation. It was enacted in all 50 states in just 3 years. Today, 87% of organ donations are made this way.
It's very gratifying to reflect 50 years later to see it's really helped to save people's lives.
Persistence and Luck, or Pluck, is the title of Sadler's new book.
It's a combination of persistence and luck, but when things come along, take advantage of it, even if you're 30, 40, 50, or 60. Everybody can make a difference today.
The Transplant Games of America is a celebration where thousands of transplant recipients and living donors compete in recreational competitions to show having a transplant is a second chance at living a full life, which makes Sadler's message of encouraging everyone to become an organ donor that much more important.
Here's the good news and the bad news today. 40,000 Americans last year received an organ transplant. That's 40,000 victories. The bad news is there's 7,000 people who died on waiting lists. One message I would say to your viewers today, if you're not signed up as an organ donor, do that.
The Transplant Games of America kick off Friday at 8 a.m. at the San Diego Convention Center and continue until Wednesday, August 3rd. You can stream the games live on CBS8.com.
Thanks, Ariane. And once again, the 2022 Transplant Games are this Saturday, kicking off with a parade in downtown San Diego. If you can't make it in person, we'll stream that live at 9 a.m. on CBS 8 Plus, the free app available on both Roku and Amazon Fire.